Hey y'all, and welcome. It's Mothmore Desha here with more Enshrouded for your viewing pleasure. Today we have plans. I have done some stuff off stream, such as find how to get to the place that was over here, which is this Grind Teeth Grotto. And I'm assuming we go inside to get whatever this is. And then we will have finished all of the moderate level quests in Revelwood and Springlands, with the exception of the Hollow Halls and Springlands, which I might save for Saturday. And then we'll have all of these purple quests to do up in northern Revelwood, including the capital, where we will have to fight the Wyvern in order to finish this area and finish leveling up our flame level. Among other things, there's other things that we need to get. And I also made myself some armor that I could make. The adventure helmet, gloves, and pants.
Pink panda, pinks and pink shard, pinks and pink panda, pinks and pink shard, pinks and pink panda, pinks and pink shard, moth more hype, moth more happy, moth more love, moth more happy, moth more hype, moth more happy. Hey moth, how are you?
I'm good, Pinks. How are you? You getting ready for your vacation? Hi Jay on TikTok. How are you? I'm just going through things I did off stream, such as create the helmet, gloves, and pants of the next level up armor. We still need to get the chest and boots, but they require things from inside the shroud that I have yet to procure. So, but I have all of the rest of the stuff needed. So we just have to get that stuff out of the shroud. And what else? I also made beds and brought in the barber and the traveling trader. This one may something. And so that's why they all have exclamation points above their heads, because they have more quests to give us. So I figured I would do that while you guys were on. So let's talk to her or close the door. That also works. Can't go anywhere, can you? Ha ha! Okay, well, Mayan, that was it. I've never seen Embervale like this before.
I have to work today, 7 hours and a 3-hour shift tomorrow, then getting my hair pink on Friday too.
That's awesome.
Materialistic develop said
I am very happy to hear that your pink hair is on its way, and that you only have 3 hours tomorrow. Sorry about the 7-hour shift today. I get it. I really did not want to work today either. I was like tired all day. I finally had a nap this afternoon. So I'm good. So I've never seen Embervale like this before. Who are you to open my eyes and show me this beauty? A flameborn? Greetings, I'm Mayan, a trader. The world has changed, but we remain. That alone is reason enough to celebrate. You've heard of the Lunar New Year, no? Lost weaponry. The bandits took my most esteemed wares when they fell upon my wagon like hawks. After their arrows ripped me away from my cart and pinned me to the ground, they rummaged through the cargo and emerged with my staff among other things. Writhing in pain, I was forced to watch them run as everything faded, but I remember where they fled to. Lantern light. I hear Cade sent you to my rescue. He's an old friend and customer who'd admire my wares whenever I'd visit the Low Meadows. He even purchased a lantern from me once. If I could have another look at it, I could fashion more of them. Please ask Cade about this. Okay, let's see what she can craft. So, decorative dividers, doors, and I can have her snazzy outfit. Okay. And then, okay. What do you want? Lost lamp. Good on you for bringing little old May back. I knew you could do it. Yes, I had a bit of a hidden agenda. I was starved for some culture. I'm a patron of the arts, after all. I wish I still had the lamp I bought from her. I forgot it in Morwenna during the rebuilding efforts. Okay. And then this is Elio Ricci, the hairstylist. Back to work. Whew, what a journey. You must have saved me from that pod. I'm Elio Ricci, a barber and hairstylist. I'd invite you to my temporary salon in Fort Kelvin, but I fear it didn't last. Not since I was thrown over a cliff by some, dog-bear beasts. Luckily for you, my rugged hero, I lived. Only slightly disoriented, but still just as radiant as before. My services will help your idyllic commune shine. Hair colors and memory issues. May I be vulnerable for a moment? When I was thrown over that ledge in Fort Kelvin, I hit my head, so my mind is fuzzy. I remember my name, my craft, and crawling toward a celestial light. That's it. The worst part, I forgot how to make hair dyes. I can't even remember how to make a basic red. If you find any mentions of hair colors, relay them to me, will you? Draped in envy. Everyone relies on you because they trust you, but great courage inspires envy. I'm thinking about those bony fellows. I mean the hollow, of course.
Get ready for work. I will be back.
Awesome. Well, thanks for hanging out.
Pinks and pink hearts, pinks and pink shot.
I mean the hollow, of course. They're seething with envy, and their spooky glow has always enchanted me. When I was younger and more rebellious, I would even loiter around a graveyard near the capital to sneak a peek, but I never dared to enter the crypt. I wonder what's inside. I mean,
inside and out.
I am. Thank you. And then Emily Frey has something for us as well. Kettle for a cooking station. Lovely to see you. Listen, I'd love to cook for our crew, raise the spirit. A cooking station with a kettle would help, but I gave mine to a friend when our caravan split. He was headed to the Pikesmead Reach. Maybe we can ask for it back? Say hello to Raoul for me while you're there, please. Okay. So that is also part of Pikesmead. Now let's look and see what we have to do. Lunar New Year staff. A lantern for May. I might do those off stream since they're green. And we've already kind of been all over that place. And I put a flame return next to where this is. This Grind Teeth Grotto, so that we can easily get to it. Once I found it, I was like, I'm putting this sucker down, because I don't want to have to remember this. So, yeah. Hi, Seeker Main. Thanks for joining on TikTok. So yeah, that is the plan for now. And I guess we should get to it. What is that? That's the Pikesmead Reach cooking station for the farmer. That's a very large area in which to do that. Okay, so once we finish this, I figure we'll go and head left to right, like kind of, since this is kind of our end point, and we'll just do that. So that is the plan. Along the way, we need to eat. Get another stack of... There we go. Yes, okay. Strengthen the flame. Okay. So we need to get Shroud mushrooms to make this goo. Corrupted boar tusks, which is also in the Shroud, to get these. We need more sparks. I can't remember how many. We just need like one more indigo plant. So we've got all of the amber, and then we need the 15 copper ore and the wyvern's head to strengthen our flame to level 4. So we'll need to pick that stuff up along the way as well if we can. How did you get out? Alright. Oh, I wanted that. There you go. Okay. Every so often they like to get out. Alright, let's make sure our restive is topped up. Okay. Hey cool kid, thanks for joining. We're playing some Enshrouded today, and we are about to go into the Shroud. Hold on. This might be loud, sorry. Of course.
Fish emoji. Fish emoji.
Hi, Fishy. Thanks for joining.
Emoji.
Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Alright, we are in the Shroud. Let's cut down some of these. Alright, these things that look like poop are the Shroud mushrooms that we need.
Fish emoji. Fish emoji. Fish emoji. Said yes, slightly smiling face emoji. Slightly smiling face emoji.
You had a good day. Huh? Is there more?
Fishy. Fish emoji. Fish emoji. Fish emoji. Said yeah, thumbs up emoji.
Awesome. I am so happy to hear that. And there's some more. Some more. That's Shroudwood.
Fishy. Fish emoji. Fish emoji. Fish emoji. Said I like watching your videos.
Oh, well, thank you. That means a lot. I really, really appreciate that. All right. So we're headed in here. Which... Oh, scared me. Ah, looks like we have a shroud route. How to get to it? Let's see. Around this way? This appears to be the case. I didn't go too far in once I found it. I was just like, okay, found it, bye. Looks like another shroud layer in there. Okay. Okay. Oh goodness. Coming right for us. Whoops, not close enough. Okay. These guys like to run away, and it really, like, I get it because they're ranged and so you gotta have that distance, but it really does just annoy me. Excellent. There we are. Looks like there's more bugs over here. just because they'll keep spawning. Okay. Ooh, this is amber. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's amber. But we have like 40 something at the house, so we're good there. Oh, chest. Ah, nice. It is an epic shield. Let's see here. 11 block, 27 parry power, and plus 9% poison resistance. Let's see. 8 block, 17 shroud resistance. Can't go that way. Okay, we are no longer enshrouded, so we can apparently fight things so that we can then go home. I thought it wasn't going to let me because it said threats nearby. I was like, oh, I guess we're not going. Okay. And I plan to make medium-sized boxes and replace these. But I was going to do that off stream because it would be a long, involved process of like moving all of the inventory over and yada yada yada. So I just haven't had a chance to do it yet because it needs metal sheets as well as nails, so I was making metal sheets. Which 20 might do it. I'll put it in here. I wanted to drop off, since we're going to be in the shroud a lot, I want to keep this shield since it's a higher level shield than the one that we have. But I don't want to like give up the one that we have right yet because, you know, shroud. So, what else do we have to put away? We have this amber. Yeah, see, we have like 42 amber, and we only need 15 to level the thing up, so. And we will put the shroud mushroom in the shroud box. Okay. We just need a few more pieces. All right, now that we did that, woo, we will head up to the ancient spire and then head here. Maybe hit up that flame sanctum for some flames. And yeah, this one goes to a copper mine, so which is right there. So we can definitely get 15 copper, no problem. Okay. Yes. Ancient spire. So I tried to open my Diet Coke, but it didn't open. So I don't want you guys to watch me spray myself with Diet Coke. So I'll try and open that on a be right back screen. Alright, so we're gonna head that away in the rain. Oh, some clay. Eventually I'd like to make some chamomile tea. More clay. Alright. Even more clay. This is a clay-rich area. And this up here is the Blue Goblet Tavern, I believe it's called. And yeah, I haven't been inside. So let's take a look, shall we? Because this is a place that people like to refurbish a lot when they play this game. I mean, it's kind of nice. Get rid of the dead bodies and stuff. What's this? New location charted. 2 markers added. Cup runneth over. A music sheet for a song to play by the fireplace while telling adventure stories. Music sheet. Music sheets teach you a new song once picked up. You don't need to keep the sheet in your inventory to play the song. Gifting it to others will enable them to learn the song too. That's pretty cool. I knew there was a bard and that, like, you could play music and stuff like that, but I've never actually done it. Basement. Oh. I've got my eye on you. I once came eyes to eye with a cold-hearted, frozen-eared Cyclops. Gather round the fire for this spine-chilling tale. I played a lovely little melody at Vorgoth's court, melting his heart to ruby-red strawberry wine. The feast's main entertainer, however, was a tamed Cyclops. It was chained and made to dance with fresh coals from the same open fire roasting our swine belly and hazelnut brittle. Poor thing, I thought, head spinning with wine. As everyone slept, I gathered my newfound valor and crept into the Beastmaster's quarters, lockpick in hand. When I freed the giant, it gazed at my fair visage with a look that screamed, "I've got my eye on you," afore blowing a hole through the dungeon wall. Needless to say, I haven't been invited back to the royal court. Nobles in History, excerpts from Val's Valiant Tales. That's funny. Open. Ooh. Guess I could have used the poison resist. Oh. Wolf's Maw. Okay. Very dark down here. Probably because it's nighttime. I'm sure there are beds upstairs. I just want to check and see in here. Oh, it's a toilet. Okay. Good to know. Oh, mezzanine area is pretty cool. Hole in the wall. Requires a lockpick. Outdoor terrace, cool. Well, there's a broken bed. And another broken bed. So only 2 bedrooms in the whole place? Okay. Well, maybe there's more up here. Do I have any metal? I do not. Okay. Well, I do like the building, the tavern style with like the 2 end rooms and stuff like that. What's back here? Can we come up this way? No, it's just another kind of part of the mezzanine. And then a little kitchen area. And the outside. Ooh, bees. Well, here I was thinking that there would definitely be a bed, but there's not. Alright. Alright, so we want to go up there. Hi, guys. Okay. Whoop. Yeah, I hear ya. Very angry. Okay. So I think we're gonna have to go through whatever this is. Unless this is Samuth's, which I think it is. Yes, it is. Tis. Alright, so there was a road that kind of goes up. That is what we are looking for. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. Hi, Thomas. Thanks for joining on the TikTok. Hope you're having a good day. We are playing some Enshrouded. Gotta keep our health up. It still looks like the mark of 7th, doesn't it? Yes. And I know that the Mark of Samoth is a dead end because I've been all over it trying to get to the stuff over here. So. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I found all these like little cave inlet things, and I thought it would be kind of cool to like build a larger structure here and then like have all of these little hidden rooms like this. I think there's another one like right here or something like that. Yeah. And there's nothing in there. It's just these empty rooms. Okay. Okay. Let's try a different tack. Let's go up here. And then try and go down. Am I pointed in the right direction? Negative. Yes. I have a feeling, yeah, we are not going to make it there. Oh, there's some copper. Okay, so it looks Like, we'll see if there's a way through. Oh! Okay. There it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oops. Oh. What do we have here? Oh, health potion. Don't mind if I do. Copper. More copper. Ah, shit. Okay. And it's raining. So, chat. There's this thing that we do at work that is kind of like, I don't want to necessarily say team building, but it like lets you get to know other people in kind of, because I work from home, so it's all online. Ooh, so sorry. That was probably loud. Sorry. But so it's all online, and so you don't really like get to know your coworkers and that kind of thing. But it's something that we do like every other week in our meeting that I have to go to every other week. And it's like you have to say one thing that like it's a gratitude or a thing that you're thankful for, or I mean, just anything like that. Or, you know, I mean, if we want to be negative about it, we can make it like a thing that pissed you off this week, or today, or whatever. So I was thinking that that might be a good kind of icebreaker and a way for us to like learn about each other. So I will go first. And I think, let's see, what one thing am I grateful for today? I am grateful that my cousin Wally agreed to pick up my stepdad from speech therapy today so that I didn't have to do it. And I'm also thankful for that same reason, that he picked him up so that my mom had some time to herself today as well, because she gets some caregiver burnout like nobody's business, which understandably so. But so yeah, that is one thing that I am grateful for from today. Anybody else want to go? Tell me something that they are grateful for, or that they hated, or just anything. And no judgment. I am one of the least judgy people I know. And that, I don't know. I don't want to say that's saying something, because that makes it sound like everybody that I'm with is like super cool. Which, I mean, I guess they are, but some of them are definitely more judgmental than others. So, we're close. There's more copper. Copper. Oh my goodness. I am so thirsty. Search this area in particular? Alright. Let's see, what... Something sinister has overtaken Glenwood's and a large town in the far reaches of the Revelwood. Find the city and explore it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go with Scavenger Matron, because that's definitely what it looked like. Why did that just go down? That's weird. Well, you know it's gonna be bad when there's one of these guys here, because it definitely means that you might die. Okay. Oh, and there's angry bees headed this way. Haha. Okay. Guess we check the house out. Sounds like there's more rats. Oh, because there is. It scared me. And that reminds me, I set up my Tangia overlay so that whenever there's like a jump scare or something that happens, it shows up on my screen, like my gaming screen too. So that's cool. Makes those infinitely more effective. And since Friday we're going to be playing a spooky game, it seemed only reasonable that I do that. Should we go downstairs or upstairs? I also added crowd control as well. But unfortunately, Enshrouded is not one of the games that is supported, so I'll have to wait. Guess we'll do upstairs first. I see you. Ooh. Over here. I'll take the no. It's over here. Twigs. That's it. Okay. Kind of an interesting home design, I think. Guess we'll go down to the basement. Okay. Guess we'll go into the city proper. Oh no. Whoops. Okay. Oh, can't leave my wax behind. What's this? This isn't where I just was. No? Okay. Ooh, metal. Not used to seeing dead things before I enter a place. Doesn't look like... there is anything secret down here. Or up here, for that matter. Yeah, that all says collect, not open. Okay. So I guess we'll go up here. Oh, you scared me. I hear growling, I just don't see from where. Grrr. I think you're out there, so I'm not gonna open that. You hear anything? No. It's down here. Oh, gosh. That's like two chamber pots and a sink. I don't know. Oh, of course it requires the lock. Oh, I have metal. So I can do that now. Ooh. The Crimes of Glenwood's End. His Excellency, the benevolent King Gormander, demands justice for the murder of the Royal Inquisitor Lachlan. The delivery of his severed head to the King's court was an act of aggression that will follow with swift punishment. May the King's retribution be a swift lesson that the laws of Embervale still prevail. Okay. Nope. Nothing else in here. Okay. Doesn't look like there's a secret door back there, so. Oh, this must be what the polished hardwood tables look like. Okay, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Yeah, I dig it. I guess we'll go upstairs. Uh-oh. My axe is almost done. I'll switch to the big guy. Anything else over here? Nope. Ooh, fancy bed. From Investigator Lachlan. My illustrious king, I write with troubling tidings. Glenwood's End is falling to ruin. It is as if a great cloud of sickness and decay has settled over their principality. The people have let their homes, roads, and daily way of life crumble. All this due to a substance they consume called the elixir. I have taken samples from an illegal distillery and am currently studying them. This elixir seems to make monsters out of men, so I have bolted my door at night. Well, I don't think it worked since you died. Alright. Let's do this. Another one? Oh. Oh no, we gotta have that. Okay. And whew. That was a scary. Alright. Is that a... Oh, I thought it was a repair bench. I was excited for a second. Oh, there's one. Haha! No idea where I am. Oh, but I got her health bar up, so that means we're close. There she is. Alright, let's you and I fight out here. Okay. And then we'll go in there and fight her. I'll get out of it. Hooray! Got it, coach. Not equip. I think we can get rid of this since I've learned it. And it's not like I'm going to share it with anybody because there's nobody else on the server. Move that. Cool, cool. Let's go see what this is. Sword of the Serpent. 29 damage. Attack speed. Percentage of incoming. Okay, I like retaliation. Lunar New Year. Okay. Alright. We'll hold on to that since Mei Yun might tell us to come here and retrieve it, and then we'll just freaking have it. Alright. What is this? A time for harvest. Oh yeah, this is like the okay. So we gotta search this area. And there should be like a treasure chest or something, if I understand correctly, so... Oop. Okay. Huh. I guess maybe... Oh, there it is. There's something there. There it is. Daggers. Right, so we will salvage that and salvage that. Sounds like a cuckoo bird somewhere. Really? There's more? Goodness. So many strawberries. Needed more of this. So have any of you been keeping up with the current, drama? Because I've been following it on Twitter, the whole Emiru Miskiff stuff. I am interested to hear thoughts. Should you know what I'm talking about? Because you may not. Uh-oh. Oh! I was running right for me. Okay, so this looks like a good place to enter the Shroud. We didn't happen to pick up any stone, did we? Of course not. Why would we do that? I'll drop the books. Now that we've got that, oops. Go home and drop off all of our stuff because we have a lot of stuff now. Well, as far as I am concerned, it sounds like he's done some bad stuff just based on his reaction. The whole blaming everybody, and I've got like dirt to spill and stuff like that, does not speak to an innocent man in my experience. So there's that. Looks like we are gonna have more game to cook. Missed that. Gem of Toxic Betrayal. Level 15. poison damage over time, poison duration 8 seconds. Gem of puncturing. Level 9. Okay. Did this... There we go. Did it finally cap out the, Oh no, it didn't. I just didn't put it in there. Now that we have wood planks, we can actually make, some trophy heads, whatever, for all of these, and they will give us more comfort. So I need to do that as well. I have so much bone meal. And water. Oh, let me drop this off. And we'll go to get some Z's, catch some Z's. But yeah, that's my feelings on the subject. It's been my experience that, like, there is a kind of a thou dost protest too much, to borrow a phrase from Shakespeare. And when you, like, vociferously proclaim your innocence, followed by, I'm gonna spill the dirt I have on everybody, it really doesn't make me think, oh, yeah, he's totally innocent. That's totally cool. Oh, I was gonna cook. Yes, yes. Although I have a lot of meat already, so I don't know that we necessarily need to. Maybe I need to make another box for animal stuff. That seems more like the thing to do. I need wood and nails. Wood and nails. Excuse me, sir. I know you're irritable, but could you perhaps... Thanks. Never let the coals die. Gotcha. Okay, will do. Here's that. And we shall put our wood back and our metal back. And then we will... Ah, okay. There. Now we want to go back there. Let's eat. Return 1. There we go. Into the shroud, my friends, into the shroud. Where we will kill these boar. Cut down some more shrooms. Because we need corrupted boar horns. I had my... Yes, yes. Probably should have made more health potions before I came out here as well. Okay. I am guessing it's a shroud root of some type. Haha. You missed. Okay.
Silium said boopy ghost emoji.
Ah. Boop your snoot. How are you today? Oh. No.
Silium said I'm well.
You're very welcome. That is a big bug. Oh, good. We needed those giant critter scales to make our helmet. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, it is a shroud root with a
Silium
giant.
said it was like a big slug bug.
Yeah. We're gonna have to probably fight more of those, but it may have given us everything that we need to make the, Okay. run away. How do I get the... Can't collect those, apparently. I mean, you're the one that chased me, buddy. I was happy to leave you alone. Okay. Let's see if we can make our... Oh, okay. Commune with the flame. What do you have to say? The Flameborn. I can hear an unfamiliar echo reverberate throughout the Revelwood. Its winding branches have made way for the light to shine through. A new path is opened, but what lies beyond is obscured by ancient roots and emerald vines. Breach the thicket and light my fire amidst the wilderness. Follow the melody. Okay, so I'm assuming that means the black... whatever. Black Mire? Is that what the swamp area is? Is opened? Yeah. A rumble in the catacombs. That's what we're gonna do next. Let me get the rest of the stuff that I need. I think it's... No. Adventure... yeah, giant criticals. Charcoal, copper bars. Dried fur and linen.
Now, get back out
Ooh. 23 and 15, 13. 23, 15, 13. Okay. Oh. There. 56, 23, 15. Okay. Oh. That must be, yeah, level 13 materials, so it's higher. Okay, so we need... Nope. There we go. There's one of the copper bars. Fur, linen. Let's see if we have more copper bars. Yes, we do.
Hey.
There's one charcoal. Where did you go? Did you go outside? Yes. I need 3 pieces of charcoal. Really? How do you keep getting out? There.
Now get back out.
You hush. Okay. Yes. What did you want? My favorite person. An extra pair of hands. We have lots of faces around here now. It makes me feel right at home. I have 7 aunts, you know. Aunt Braylon was my favorite. She used to send me the most beautiful architectural sketches of temples, bridges, and towers from her travels. One day she went to the Blackmire when I was little, I mean real little, and never returned. She should come back and help out. I got 7 aunts, a lot of work, and only one hand after all. Ha!
You've got a good eye, Flameborn.
Yeah, 2 of them. One more than you, buddy. Alright, nobody else has any other quests. And, okay. Okay. We're all topped up on rested. And let's go here and remove that so we have another altar we can play with. Have you had a good day, Siloon? I asked you that already. I'm sorry. That is not what I meant to say. So, I am trying to do a new thing that helps me, like, get to know you, you get to know me, that kind of thing. So, like, at work, we do this thing where we share, like, a gratitude, like something good that happened to us or something we're thankful for, or, you know, that kind of thing. And for me today, like, mine was the fact that my cousin agreed to help, or to pick up my stepdad from speech therapy, so I didn't have to do it, and my mom didn't have to stay with him, so she got more time by herself. So that was the good thing that happened today. Did something good happen to you today?
Salim said, well, I suppose. My neighbour, who's been constructing and hammering on his house for a month, stopped a moment ago.
Do you think it means that he's, like, done for good, or just taking a break? Doesn't look like there's anything good in there. Really? My God.
Salim said, I'm not sure. It
Oh, goodness.
Papa.
Just getting started on his Christmas decorations. Ooh. I think maybe we need to make some more health potions before we go back over there. So let's go do that because I forgot to do it before I left. Does he do like a big Christmas decorations every year? Uh, 20. 20. Oh, we need honey for that one. How much honey do we have? Let's go look.
Fire in your veins, guide you.
Saloom said not really. I just don't have ideas on what they're doing over there.
Gotcha. I do. I need to make beehives. I don't know where to learn that though. What are you doing? Oh, and chamomile.
Fire in your veins, guide you.
Only 18 chamomile. Well, that should be enough, I would think. And then gloomberries to make greater health potions. Or better? 240 and 20 versus 400. Okay. I gotcha. Alright. Okay.
Good return.
Gloomberries, gloomberries. I have 3. Okay.
Fire in your veins, guide you.
Let's switch those out. And we'll make... Do I not have... Oh, my torn cloth and my string got put up somehow. I don't know where it is. Because I had a bunch of string. Oh, I probably dropped it because I died. Okay. Well, then let me put this back. Okay. I think we are set to try that one more time. Maybe they're doing some kind of construction or something like that. Are there any games that you're looking forward to coming out? I have several that I'm looking forward to. The first one is, I think probably Guardians of the Wild Sky will come out before Under a Rock. Under a Rock is the one that I'm really, really looking forward to. But that like doesn't have a release date at all. Nor does Guardians of the Wild Sky, but I think maybe they're a little bit further along in production. But Under a Rock is like you play a 19th century kind of Indiana Jones explorer or whatever, and you get shipwrecked on these islands, and it's procedurally generated islands, so that nothing is ever the same. And it's a survival crafting game, and you just explore and live and figure stuff out, and it looks really interesting. And I like the art style. It's kind of like Voyagers of Nera, I think, is the closest example. But I did a video of it for like how roleplay viability basically in Under a Rock as it stands now, like what we know so far, and that's on my YouTube channel. So you get to see some of the footage and stuff from it if you're interested at all. And Guardians of the Wild Sky is kind of like Pal World, but like a more fantastical, magical Pal World, if that makes any sense. But those are the two that I'm most looking forward to. Yeah, there it is. Let's make some bandages. Okay. Search this area in particular? Alright. Nope. Aha! Really? Oh. Well, okay. Alright, I don't see... Alright, now let me read this. Rumbling beasts beneath the soil. I was carrying construction material when I felt a rumble under my feet. Startled, I tripped the heavy load and tumbled to the ground. I must have hit my head on the stone. When I awoke, I felt a tingle on my palm, a crawl, then a sting. A beastly critter had plunged its needle-like fangs into my hand. I shook it off, roused by the scare. I wanted to stomp it out, but the beast burrowed underground. Build without me whilst I tend this wound. Okay, sounds like there's gonna be an extra big critter in here as well. Okay. Let's go this way first, I guess. Nope, guess not. Oh, hi, buddy.
Saloon said I'm looking forward to Light No Fire, Ken, Archaea, Sea Beams, Hero 1, Star Rupture, Spacecraft, Space Engineer 2, Subnautica 2, Wreckage 2, Titan Quest 2, Stamina, Elder Scrolls 6.
Goodness, that's a lot. I saw some of Star Rupture. It is on my wish list. So, hopefully, I'll be playing some of that as well. Ah. Anything down here aside from explodey things? It doesn't look like it. And that is the entrance, I believe. Yes, that's the entrance, and that's... Ah. Whoa. Yes, that was cheese. I admit it, but I'm gonna use it. Oh, didn't time it right. Oh, Queen, please don't. I love you. Don't do that, though.
California Jack cheese with a mild tanginess and notes well.
Yes, I like Monterey Jack as well. Okay. Oh, it's a button. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Well, go away so I can go through. Thank you. Ah, weathered stone block. Cool. Good, good, good. Of course, I don't have any metal. Why would I? Whoop. No, that was sneaky. Okay. There's nothing in here. Alright, now we just need to figure out how to get out, I guess. Whoops. Well, it sucks, huh? No. Looks like we can. Yes. Excellent. hollow. The barber is fast. Oh no. Hidden hollow tomb. Well, it's not the hollow, so I guess maybe it's not so bad. Because I've only seen people play, like, do the hollows, and they seem very, very hard. Oh man, nope. I'll just fast travel to the top. I'm going through all that again. We need to eat. They'll probably chase me all the way, but that's fine. I just don't feel like dealing with it right now. Oh, come on. Aw. Hey dear, hi. Looks like these are the hollow the man was speaking of. Jesus. Oh, I don't need bones. Okay, so I'm not gonna mess with you. You can stay there, Mr. Deer. Okay, well that doesn't look appetizing. Should we check what's here first? Requires a lockpick. Do I have? Yes. Nothing in here. Oh goodness. Okay, well that's what we needed. All of these circuitous routes. I was gonna see what's on this side too. Holy shit. I guess it just takes you to the same place. Yeah. Okay, good to know. Yes. Ah, you are correct, sir. It is time for your dungeon. Oh. Okay. Lost in the Shroud. Found the signs of Athens. Uh-huh. Okay, I have to feed the dogs, so I am going to, go on break now. And let me make sure. Yeah, we're unfortunately not close to an ad break, so I can't do that. But anyway, I will be back as soon as I can. It should only take like a minute or two, so I shall return. Well, that didn't work, did it? Oh well, I'm back. I thought I did the be right back screen. Ah, well. Anyway, I'm back with a protein shake and an open Diet Coke. So, all is right with the world. Maybe. Okay. Goodness. I sealed it up. All right. All right, so let's just do what we did the last time. Hopefully we won't fall to our death. It's not looking like it. There we go. They're still after me. Okay. Let's see. So, what's some of your favorite things about survival crafting games? Like, I know a lot of people are like super into base building, and others like the minutia of like trying to gather all of the different materials that you need to make stuff in order to survive and that kind of thing. I think mine is like a little bit of the latter and combat. I, for whatever reason, seem to really enjoy the combat in survival crafting games. Which is why I tend to lean more towards like action-oriented survival crafting games as opposed to like cozy, like Paleo and that kind of thing. Stardew Valley. It's because I prefer like combat. Long way from home. I've entered the thicket. Plenty of cover, but too much mud. I'm leaving footprints. I miss the solid Rocky Mountain paths and kicking pebbles down chasms to wait for the echo. A strange odor hangs over the bog, foul and fermented. It reminds me of the distilleries near Howling Peak. I decided to avoid Glenwood's End. Too much activity and I taste copper in the water. Bad omens. I'll drift away from here as soon as possible. What is Talion, the battle by the bridge. I know you must have been there. The ones that fled had terror in their eyes. The shroud, they said with a trembling voice. The shroud blanketed everything. Still, the armies of Vorgoth continued to battle. Please tell me, did you breathe it in? Are you still in there, my little brother, leading the flock as commander? I survey the valley when the sun is highest in the sky, but I detect no motion. I put my ear to the ground, but hear no marching of heavy boots. If you're in there, please give me a sign, Talion. I'll carry you out on my back, just like the old days. Your sister, Athlin. Nope. Okay. Can't go in there. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Hungry. Copper. Okay. Well, Silent, what is your favorite thing about survival crafting games? Is it the building? I have a feeling it's the building.
Saloon said I like the exploration and it's fun to make little outposts along the journey. I like progression that takes time and care. I also like rare loot and curios to find.
That is an interesting part about it. I do like the rares and stuff like that. Like one of my favorite things to do when I play Conan Exiles is get legendaries. So yeah. To the Guard of the North. Guard of the North, Lord Vorgoth, you blighted, demented adversary. You are a mad, raving shadow of a leader. I want you to know, following your orders makes me sick, a toll I paid in blood. No army will protect you. I will cross every chasm, scale every mountain, and brace against the bitter cold. I will push myself beyond the physical capacity of man to find you. And when I do, my aim will be true. I swear on my brother's honor. Athlin Scree. Well, that's sad. Oh, let's eat. Explore the battlefield by the ancient bridge. I don't know that we should go that way. that a thunder brute? Looks like it. We talked about kicking, sir. Oh. Mhm. Okay. What? Oh goodness, how do we get there? Oh, okay. I think I see, kind of. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. That was close, wasn't it? Yay. Yeah, that's red shroud over there. Don't want to go there. Elixir well, and then into Pikesmead. I guess we can just go ahead and do Pikesmead. Let's stop by the house first just to double check that we have everything that we need. Oh, actually, we have this, don't we? Yeah. Let's see if we can go ahead and upgrade this bow that we got. Okay, we need more legendary runes to do that.
Anything else?
Yes, I would like you to go fuck yourself. Mhm.
Salim said I'm on my phone. The power went out at home, but it's back on now. It might take a while for the router to boot turn up like this.
Oh no. I'm sorry the power went out. That really sucks. But thank you for joining me on your phone. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you. It really does.
Salim said okay. Things seem to be up and running.
Awesome. I'm so glad. Well, I think I need to kill some of these guys.
Salim said maybe the neighbors' house decorations are drawing too much power capital.
Like the Christmas Vacation, where like the whole city goes out because of his Christmas decorations. Yeah, brittle shroud petals is what we need to make our pants. Ooh, that's a big hole. I'll come back and do this elixir well. I'd like to get kind of near Pikesmead at this point. Oh, yeah. Oh, now I'm stuck. Ooh. Was this it? Oh, no, I just found Pikesmead, apparently. Just in time for night. Okay. Not what I intended, but works. Cannot build here. Of course not. Why would I be able to? There we go. Since we can now make the final piece of our armor, I figured it would be good to head back and do that. It should be... Need this and this and this and probably some charcoal. Yeah, one piece of charcoal. And I don't think we have any more, so do we have any wood on us? No. Need to chop down more wood in our downtime, of course. Let's just go ahead and get the night over with. Because I'd like to be like as fully prepared as possible. You know what I mean? Got 75 of those, okay. Okay. Oh god, it's gonna take forever. I'm just making sure I don't have any stash somewhere, because I don't think I do. Nope. Poop. Well, while we're doing that, let's do the other little stuff. Oh yeah, these are the only things that we're missing. Alright, so how do we... Huckster's Square. Oh, shit. Whoop. Okay, we're not, I guess. Thank you. Truth or dare? Claudie, I dare you to join me for a little mischief. Of course. They must be downstairs. Okay. We're meeting at Skimmer's Cove tonight with June and Ricky. June wants to steal her father's lantern so we can travel there at nightfall. I know how to get past the guard since last summer, so no worries. Ricky says he's going to yell real loud to rock the cove and lure out the lizard creatures. I think he won't dare, though. He's a chicken. Crawl out your window at midnight if you dare to join. I left some lanterns out for you. We got snacks, too. Or tell Ricky you like him. You won't, because you're a chicken as well. Okay. Not enshrouded right here. Okay. What about over here? Not enshrouded there. Weird. $97 meters. Hmm. Nope, that's not good. Yeah. uh. Yeah. So we won't do that again. Okay. Let's figure out how to get across there, shall we? It's really hard to see. I think that was all of them. All right, 60 wrong ways. Or not. Six. The Pike Weekly. Nothing grand about Gormander. King Gormander's latest addition to Pikesmead's Reach is, in my opinion, a disgrace, and the pathetic attempt of a man with timbered teeth to reach his mother's levels of adoration. It's a narrative more shallow than White Wind's waters. Last summer, our Lord's attempt to rename the Imperial Gardens to Gormander's Gardens was foiled by civil unrest. Instead, we've been blessed with a statue of his likeness. The statue's gaze is as stiff and paralyzed as our ruler's disposition to the brewing troubles in the north. The grandest thing about Gormander, next to his treasury, is his wooden overbite. Ramon Jones, editor of the Pike Weekly. That probably didn't make friends of anyone. Oh. Yay. And we got a flame sanctum and the cooking pot. Oh, that is kind of what I meant to do, but not really. Cavern Curiosities. Gormander's treasure is rumored to have been buried somewhere in the Imperial Gardens of Pikesmead's Reach. Find it. Okay. Veiled in holy light. Nothing is sacred. 3 arrows inside Casper's rib and Marcus's spine is surely splintered. We carried him to safety, fire raining down on us. We've sundered to Commander Cyrus at nightfall when the fell crept in. Alas, we are blessed beyond all. While veiled in holy light, the fell won't come near, or perhaps our refuge is the result of Emily Frey's blessing. I pray their southern caravan route is less perilous than ours. I must set down the pen. Casper cries. He needs soothing. Raoul. The hell?
Dawn Rocks just raided the channel with 7 views.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Dawn.
Nothing's come to kill me. It turned off all the lights.
Hey, Firestar. Hey, who knows? Hey, Bones. Hey, everybody. Thank you for the raid. I very much appreciate it. ancients, help us. They broke through, soldiers of the North Guard. They ravaged it
Jesus.
all. The
Who's
brittle
that?
walls
Oh
were
my
torn
God.
apart, the
This sure
gate was
as hell
lowered,
scared
they
me.
locked us out. We cannot
me
run,
too.
rats in our cage.
Spider.
Their fists clash against the iron. I lower my hands, fold my palms, and pray. Dear ancients, please anyone open the gates. I don't have the right weapon out. There we go.
Windows 7,787. Dawn Rocks 1K Dawn Raid. Bringing new friends. Dawn Rose Raid Dawn Raid. Dawn Rose Raid Dawn Rocks Hack Dawn Rose Raid Dawn Rose Country Dawn Rose Raid Dawn Rocks
She
1K
is
Dawn Rose
still
Raid Dawn
going.
Raid. Dawn Rose Raid Dawn Rocks Hack Dawn Rose Raid Dawn Rose Comfy Dawn Rose Raid Dawn Rocks 1K Dawn Rose Raid.
Yay.
Said, welcome Dino Dance. Dawn Rocks said hi. Brian Higgs 82 said hey Mo.
Okay, well, have a good night, Dawn. Thank you for the raid.
Dawn Rocks said oh that sabotage Dawn click low. Yay underscore it's
Oh no,
underscore
Tangia
said,
isn't
more
loading.
love, more love. Firestar underscore is underscore here said it was Firest 68 signs at
There
Dawn
will be
Rocks.
time to get
Dawn
me,
Rocks
I'm
said
sure.
no. Dawn Rocks said Moth I hate to raid and run but have to get to an overnight. Dawn Rocks said I am sure our friends are in great hands.
Okay. What is...
Firestar underscore is underscore
Nothing.
here said make
Nothing
sure
is
you
up
have
here.
your charger. Lol at Dawn Rocks. Dawn Rocks said now that Angia isn't loading frown. Dawn Rocks said Sag was gonna get ya hee hee.
Well, you can get Firestar to get me and then clip it and then you can see it. But if you want to personally do it, I'm sure there's another time. Forgive me, Flame.
First.
Dawn Rocks said I don't know if it's me or Twitch.
I'm not sure
Blurb
either.
said playing blurb sound emote meme using one Twitch
It's not
channel.
loading on the extension. Aw.
Firestar underscore is underscore here said good one. Dawn Rocks said it's not loading on the extension.
I mean, I can try and test it. Just to...
Lady Orex said sad. Firestar underscore is underscore here said I hate when it does that to me.
Yeah.
All the reloads won't work when it gets that way. And everyone else will say it's working / scene. Firestar underscore is underscore here said Tangia loaded for me I just don't have bits.
I'll spend bits on myself.
Firestar underscore here
Oh,
just
God.
redeemed. Tangerine emoji. Snap jump scare. Dawn Rocks said it's just me then lol.
Yeah, I guess it is. And you can't
Dawn Rocks
spend
said undies.
bits to yourself. So I
Firestar
couldn't test
underscore
it.
is underscore here said went for while distracted.
Oh, good stuff. Thank you. Where was I? Forgive me, Flame. Flame, I ask thee for forgiveness. I merely reached out to admire your beauty and strength. Believe me, I'd never even dream of claiming your spark as my own. These accusations are false. I was a magistrate, you know, renowned and respected. I love the law as if it were my wife, and I'd never betray such a sacred bond. But I've become an outcast, forced to leave my home. Neither hearth, wife, or mistress can moor me. Lift this hollow curse. I swear in my family that I'm a good person, Darius. Yeah, that checks out totally. Find Gormander's treasure.
Lady O'Rek just full.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Lady Auric. I appreciate it.
Dawn Rocks just redeemed. I can't get them because I am on my phone.
Nope, further away. Okay. Nope, also
Dawn
further
Rocks
away.
said Lola told on me. D. Lady Oleg said you are very welcome.
Yeah, I guess it did tell on you. I don't know that I can make it ignore that. Locked. All right.
Dawn Rocks said okay, better get to work. Have a
All
great
right.
stream.
And have a good day at work. I don't think that's the way either.
Dawn Rocks said have a great night all. Lady O'Rek said have a good night working at Dawn Rocks, love ya. Dawn Rocks said less than 3 at Lady O'Rek.
Oh, maybe this was it. Nope. A wolf's claw. Excuse me. So this is not how you go in. Oh. Yep. Nope. Well, it was very close. I almost fell into the bad. I'm not very sure how to get over there. And we really need to repair. All right. So, have you guys had a good time this evening? What were y'all up to? What was Dawn playing? I'm sure it was something spoopy.
Firestar underscore is underscore here, said
Oh,
Daisy.
Daisy. Okay. Very cool. Nope. Nope. Ah! It's dead things. Dead things. Okay. Let's further away. Whoa. See, I don't need jump scares. This game does it all by itself. Gormander watches over us. King Gormander, son of glorious Pikesmead, grand patron of the Revelwood and Springlands, watches over all. His vigilant gaze unites us as one, shields us from calamity, and ushers us into a new age of prosperity. Search this area. Nope. Okay, so it's got to be around here somewhere. There it is. that come from? Ah. Okay, so we're gonna go home and we're gonna repair and we're gonna make our pants and then we're gonna come back here and go up here to do the wyvern, try and kill the wyvern. So that's the plan, Stan. Hi. Yes, I have your kettle. I'll be with you momentarily about that. Here, let's just put it down. Your freaking kettle. I'm gonna move this here. All right. Oh, no, we didn't make the pants. Where did the blacksmith go? Is he still asleep? Yes. Oh!
Fight fire with fire.
There we go. Got our boots. Put stuff away. We need another shroud box too. Jeezy crazy. That's a ring of health. What are you? Ring of health. Okay. Okay. Let's get our fabric to make more bandages should be it. And there we go. Oh, come on.
Ghost Turd 999 said Moth for ours. Ghost 100 Ghost Edens. Ghost 100 Ghost
I
Edens.
need to worry.
What
That's the thing.
up?
Do I need to worry?
How are you doing, Ghosty? Do you have good sleeps? Oh, don't run into that.
Ghost Turd 999 said slept like a log. Hope you're doing well.
I am doing quite well. Yes, doing quite well. Trying to kill the big bad in this section of the map, basically, because we need its head in order to increase our flame level, so that we can get into areas like this where it's all red. That means you can't go there or you will die immediately. So. Oh! They scared me. Oh, looks like a thunderbrute up there.
Ghost Turd 999 said, this does look like an interesting game.
Yeah, it is pretty interesting. Ouchies. Would you quit lobbing your shit at me? Oh yeah, I know. You want to come get me, don't you, buddy? Oh, bugs.
Ghost Turd 999 said, kitties you need time.
Oh, yay! My favorite time. More bugs? Hey, buddy. You stuck now? Oh, the answer is no. He is not. Haha. Okay, rude. Don't fall off. Okay, I fell off. Yay. Should probably spend some points, huh? Jump attack 2. When equipped with a melee weapon, attacking from a double jump deals an additional 20% weapon damage. Dealing critical damage with a two-handed weapon increases your critical chance by another 10% for the next hit. Constitution. Definitely want that. And that. And dexterity, dexterity. We don't want any of that. Strength, strength. I guess we just hold on to it. Haha! 57, 57. Oh, what's this? Nope. What's this? Dark rites, just one more embrace. You are the sorcerer my friend spoke of, are you not? I know you never answer the door because you're busy messing around in your secret attic, but I was promised a deal, so I hope you read this. You know Ramon? He sent me to you. Said you could help to reunite me with my son. My little Finian fell in the battle by the bridge. He was a boy, not a man, still growing like a bean sprout. I need to see his freckled little face again, to hold him in my arms just once, tightly like I did when he was a little lad. Just once, I'll go anywhere and speak any incantation. I'll cross the threshold, I beg you, it's my final wish. That's so sad. Okay. Now we gotta get in there. And it looks like we... Shit.
Did I jump scare you?
Yes, you
yeah,
did.
I bet I did.
Tangia Bot said Intimidator 0108 sent the most jump scare with Tangia Banjarine emoji for Twitch. Intimidator 0108 said star underscore here said 99 said
collateral damage, yes. Collateral.
999 said Ghost 108. Intimidator 0108 said low.
Okay. Ooh. Ouchies. Ouchies, ouchies. Ouch. Yay! We got all the stuff. Location of the Forge of... Oh, what? What's this? A dull life. The hands that hold this quill are stocky and rough from tilling the family's fields. My shoulders are broad, my body is sturdy, such is the fate of my family line, born to work the soil until we drop. Alas, I could never escape the allure of adventure. Once, when I was young and sowing seeds near the edge of our lot, I heard a whistle from the forest. I snuck through the rickety fence and followed the melody. Eventually, I found a young bard leaning against a tree stump, whistling and carving a flute. When I returned to the empty fields in the dead of night, I was met by my father's disapproval. He could put me back to work, but he couldn't keep me from humming that mesmerizing tune. Valerie. Yeah. He just wants what's best for you. The pike. Okay. How full are we? We got some room. It's a commander's ring. Mana and hell. Opens all the doors in the pike, the castle within Pikesmead's reach. $32. 34. Oh, okay. Ooh. Call to adventure. Market days were my favorite. That fateful day, I traded the farm vegetables for stories and secrets until a familiar melody made me pause. The same tune that called me into the forest so long ago was beckoning me once more. I dropped my sacks of grain and followed it. I found a bard surrounded by a swaying crowd, playing the bewitching symphony on flute. Something inside of me blossomed like a forgotten seed. Get your head out of the clouds, my father yelled that evening, spitting his mashed potatoes onto the dinner table. You got the wrong blood. Look at your hands. They're bulky and strong, not made to fiddle around. He stuffed his mouth with a dry piece of bread and washed it down with the well water. You're a farmer, kid. Can't change it. Valerie. You're wrong, Dad. Lord Farquaad. Let's see. Nothing. Okay, so that's not the way to go, obviously. Really? Y'all just want me to mine, apparently. I feel like I'm snooping. Hmm. Okay, well, that's not fun. Carving destiny. Birds get to fly wherever they want. Why can't I? Those thoughts raced through my head as I carved the firewood my father had tasked me to gather. Lost in thought, I began to hum my favorite melody. When I looked up, I saw a magpie had landed near my feet. Why won't you fly away, little one? If I was you, I'd leave, I said. The bird just tilted its head as if confused. I looked down at my hands, at the wood. If these farmers' hands can carve a flute, then what else can they do? Maybe you carve your own destiny. Maybe you choose your family and who to love, when to work and when to dance, how to grow and when to feel like a kid. I knew it was just a maybe, but maybe was enough for me. I put my carving knife and flute into my bag, stood up, and walked away from the farm whistling. I've never looked back. Valerie. Good for you! Waypoint reached for what, you say? I do say, because I don't know. Okay. Let's put our... Oh my gosh, so much has opened up. So many quests. So many quests.
Hey!
Hey! We'll put our Lord Farquaad stuff in here. We will salvage that, and I think we'll salvage this too. I'll put this in here. We'll probably get rid of all this stuff too, honestly. Whoops. Underroot head and Wyvern head needs to go in there. Chain heal is spell, so it goes in here. This can go in here. Yes, we will finish up all that. Okay, should be, let's... Corrupted boar tusks. Sparks. I think we've got the indigo, amber. We need more copper. Oh, and the goo. I think we can make the goo. Or we're close to being able to make the goo. Yeah, we just need one more of that. We need like 12 more of those. And nope. Yeah, we got plenty of that. Okay.
Hey!
So, has anybody seen the new Naked Gun with Liam Neeson, and is it good? Because I like Liam Neeson as an actor, but he's not Leslie Nielsen in my mind, you know. So I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it. So if anybody has an opinion, please let me know. Copper. Nope. Fudge. I think it was over there somewhere, so. Okay, that's field stones. Haha, here it is. Okay. Well, there's 6. We need 6 more. Well, I don't know. Let's see. So, so today, when I went over to my mom's house, briefly to do something for her. So my next door neighbor likes to feed the stray cats in the neighborhood, and so I have a lot of cats around my house basically, but they are always pretty like standoffish. They scatter whenever I show up, and one of them today was over at my mom's house, like in her backyard. And I went in the house, like I was just like, oh, hey, kitty, went into the house, and did whatever she needed me to do. And then when I was coming back out, it was standing by the gate and was like meowing at me, but it had the weirdest meow because it wasn't like a regular cat's meow. It was like, me, like just almost breathless. And it let me pet it. And I was like, okay. And so I let it out of the backyard, and it like walked with me to the house, and was just pretty chill. And I pet it again before I walked into my house, and I was like, and it was kind of trying to follow me.
Here said, "I wonder if it wasn't supposed to be."
That's that's what I was wondering. I mean, it's one that I've seen out in the neighborhood before, so it's not like it was a new cat that it has just shown up. But it wanted to follow me like inside my house, and I have.
Salim said, "I think Liam did fine. I haven't seen the movie too."
Oh, okay. Thank you for answering my question, Salim. I appreciate you. But
Firestar_is_ here said, "I take those low. They need to make it known as theirs."
Yeah. Well, see, and I was, it's like I said to the cat when it was trying to follow me into my house. I was like, I have a dog that is not very cat friendly. So I would love to take her or it, and have it be my cat, but it would not have a happy life here with my pit bull. I think my pit bull is rescue, and I'm of the opinion that she was a fighting dog at one point in her life, because she has a very distinct hatred of cats, which I think they use as bait for fights. So
Firestar_is_ here said, "Yup."
Yeah, so that's why I was like, I would love to take you with me, but I can't. Okay, so we got our copper. I think all we just need is those, a little bit more shroud mushroom to make the goo, and the corrupted boar tusks. So it is a little bit early, but I think I'm going to call it here. It's been fun. We've got a lot accomplished today, and we beat the Pikesmead Wyvern, so that's good, because I was concerned that we were going to have too much to do at Revelwood and wouldn't make it to the Wyvern, and then I would be like, well, we tried. So I'm pleased with that. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. You're amazing people. I hope you have the best night possible. And if you are on YouTube or TikTok or Kick, thanks for hanging out. I will see you next time.
Sharing 2020 pajamas.
Of course, I'm happy to share. I enjoy playing Enshrouded. All right, so
Firestar_is_ here said, "Night."
yes, I'm gonna find somebody for us to raid out to if you are on Twitch. So if you'd like to stick around to do that, I would appreciate it. I'm sure whoever I raid out to would appreciate it as well. So Let me do that. So we're going to raid out to Intimidator since he was just hanging out with us. So. You too. Thank you.